The update from Meghalaya. It's been 2 weeks since 15 coal miners were trapped in a coal mine in East Jaintia Hills district of Meghalaya. NDRF divers on Wednesday reported a foul odor in the mine. The odor could be an indication that the miners are now dead and their bodies are starting to decompose. So far, rescue operations have been hampered due to lack of specialized equipment, and the NDRF haven't succeeded in receding the water levels in the cave. Meanwhile, the families of the 15 laborers are still hoping and praying for their safe return.
पानी की सतह पे कोई भी बदलाव नहीं है। हालांकि पिछले 2 दिनों से पानी के पंप बंद हैं, लेकिन अभी कोई बदलाव नहीं है। एक नई चीज़ आई है कि पानी की सतह पे हल्की सी बैड ब्रेथ है, वहाँ पे महक है वहाँ, और वहाँ पे ज़्यादा देर तक रह पाना भी थोड़ा मुश्किल हो रहा है। और पानी का रंग में भी कोई ज़्यादा खास है, और इसके साथ ही साथ में वाटर पे कोई ऐसा कुछ फ्लोट करता हुआ नहीं मिला है।
Arindam Das joining us on the phone line. Arindam, a huge area of concern that the rescue operations had to be halted. Time is running out in terms of, the hopes of finding the miners alive. According to the NDRF statement, what is the latest that you're tracking for us, please?
Yes, the rescue operation has been temporarily suspended 2 days ago just because of the unavailability of high suction pumps. The NDRF team for the past 2 weeks were working with 2 pumps only, but that did not help much because the water level did not recede. Right now, the water level, as it was earlier, is also right now 70 feet deep in the mines, which is quite impossible for the divers to go inside because they can dive up to a depth of 30 feet only. So the rescue teams are waiting for high-powered pumps to arrive at the scene so that they can pump out the water to a minimum level so that they can carry out the rescue operations. But it has been 2 weeks now, and since the cave, the mine is completely flooded, and there are no trace or signs or contact with the miners who are trapped. So the chances are very thin that the miners will be found alive right now. So
right.
Even if the rescue operation starts right now, maybe they'll be looking for the bodies only.
Right. So also, Arindam, help us understand this. The fact that this was an area where mining was banned, the fact that this entire eventuality actually came about because there was flood waters, river water that flooded in, something that was unexpected. But this should be an eye-opener also for the government that this kind of mining should be checked upon. And of course, the miners in any case should have the requisite protective gear.
Yes, mining activity in entire Meghalaya, whether it be in Garo Hills, Jaintia Hills or Khasi Hills, are all illegal. It has been going on for ages. It was banned by the NGT, but despite the ban by the National Green Tribunal, rampant mining activity was going on under the nose of the administration. So as this has been going on for decades, and the place where this has happened, it's a very remote area. You have to walk for 2 kilometers across 3 streams to reach the mining spot. And the depth of this mine is around 370 feet. So after going down to a depth of 370 feet, the miners had to go on horizontal shafts, which are called the rat hole mines, which are just big enough for one person to enter. So what has presumably happened is that since the mining activity was going on behind the Lithian River, accidentally the miners might have punctured the riverbed, which has led to the flooding of the entire mine. And fortunately, 5 of the miners were able to come out alive. They could escape after the water flooded the mine. But the fate of 15 are not known as of now.
Right. 20 went in, 5 came out alive, 15 are still trapped, and we do not know as of now whether they are alive. Thanks for joining us, Arindam, with the latest inputs.